Welcome to our exploration of the separation of powers in public law. Today we'll delve into the distinct roles of the legislature, executive, and judiciary. We'll uncover how these branches function independently yet interdependently. This principle is crucial for maintaining checks and balances within a government. Join us as we navigate through this foundational concept. Correct. Understanding the separation of powers begins with key terms. The legislature is responsible for making laws, the executive implements them, and the judiciary interprets them. These branches are essential components of government. Each plays a unique role in upholding justice and order. This chapter sets the stage for deeper exploration. Judicial refers to anything related to judgment in courts or the administration of justice. It encompasses judicial proceedings and the functioning of courts. Judicial appointments involve selecting individuals for judicial office. This ensures that qualified candidates uphold the law. Let's examine how this process supports the judiciary's role.
The separation of powers is a constitutional doctrine keeping the executive, legislative, and judicial branches distinct. Known as checks and balances, it allows each branch to limit the other's powers. This prevents any single entity from gaining too much control. It's a safeguard for democratic governance. Let's explore its importance.
In the UK, the legislative branch is Parliament, consisting of the House of Lords and House of Commons. It passes laws, authorizes taxes, and scrutinizes government actions. This branch debates current issues and investigates government administration. Its role is pivotal in shaping national policy. Let's delve into its responsibilities. The UK Parliament comprises the House of Commons and the House of Lords. The Commons is an elected body with 650 MPs, while the Lords is unelected with appointed members. The Commons holds more power, especially in financial matters. This structure ensures diverse representation. Let's explore how these houses function together. Lawmaking in the UK involves several stages, including proposal, debate, and approval. A bill must pass through both houses and receive royal assent. This process ensures thorough scrutiny and democratic participation. It's a vital part of the legislative function. Let's examine each stage in detail.
The executive branch governs the UK, led by the Prime Minister and Cabinet. It enforces laws and implements policies. This branch is responsible for national services and public administration. The executive's power is balanced by its accountability to Parliament. Let's explore its crucial role in governance.
The Prime Minister is the head of the UK government, supported by the Cabinet. Together, they exercise executive functions and make key decisions. The Cabinet includes ministers responsible for different sectors. This leadership is central to executing government policies. Let's delve into their responsibilities and influence.
The judiciary interprets laws and ensures justice is served. It protects citizens against unlawful acts and develops law through judgments. Judges in courts and tribunals play a crucial role in this process. The judiciary's independence is vital for fair governance. Let's explore how it functions within the legal system.
Judicial independence is the freedom of courts from external pressures, ensuring unbiased decisions. Judicial independence ensures courts can operate free from outside pressures, leading to fair and unbiased rulings. The Constitutional Reform Act 2005 strengthened this independence. It separated the judiciary from the House of Lords. This reform was crucial for maintaining impartiality. Let's examine its impact on the legal system. Montesquieu argued that combining legislative, executive, and judicial powers leads to tyranny. He advocated for clear distinctions between these branches. This separation prevents dictatorship and arbitrary rule. Montesquieu's ideas influenced modern democratic systems. Let's explore his rationale and its significance today.
Judicial appointments involve selecting candidates for judicial office. The Judicial Appointments Commission ensures merit-based selections. This process is vital for maintaining a competent judiciary. It upholds the integrity of the legal system. Let's explore how appointments are made and their importance.
The Constitutional Reform Act 2005 introduced significant changes to judicial appointments. It established an independent Judicial Appointments Commission. This reform ensured transparency and meritocracy in selections. It's a step towards modernizing the judiciary. Let's explore these reforms and their impact.
The separation of powers ensures no single branch dominates government functions. It allows for checks and balances among the executive, legislative, and judiciary. This principle is vital for democracy and accountability. It prevents abuse of power and maintains order. Let's explore its significance in governance.
Understanding the UK governance structure. In the UK, the executive and legislature have interconnected roles. In the UK, the Prime Minister and ministers are part of Parliament. This relationship allows for effective governance and accountability. However, it also requires careful checks to prevent overreach. Let's examine this interaction and its implications. The legislature influences the judiciary through laws, while judges interpret these laws. This interaction is crucial for legal clarity and justice. However, it requires balance to maintain judicial independence. Let's explore how these branches collaborate and their challenges.
The executive and judiciary interact through judicial review and appointments. Courts ensure the executive does not abuse power. This oversight is crucial for upholding the rule of law. It requires a delicate balance between branches. Let's explore this interaction and its importance for governance.
The UK Constitution doesn't strictly adhere to the separation of powers. There are overlaps in functions and personnel among branches. However, checks and balances are in place to maintain order. This system is unique to the UK. Let's examine how it functions in practice.
Recent reforms have aimed to strengthen the separation of powers in the UK. The Constitutional Reform Act 2005 was a significant step. It redefined the roles of the judiciary and executive. These changes aim to enhance transparency and accountability. Let's explore these reforms in detail.
Checks and balances are mechanisms to prevent any branch from overpowering others. They ensure accountability and transparency in government. This system is integral to democratic governance. It requires constant vigilance and adaptation. Let's explore how checks and balances function in the UK. The monarch's role in the UK is largely ceremonial. However, they have constitutional responsibilities, such as granting royal assent to laws. This role symbolizes the continuity of the state. Let's explore the monarch's influence in modern governance.
The UK government has pursued modernization to strengthen checks and balances. This includes reforms in Parliament and the judiciary. These efforts aim to enhance democratic governance. It's a continuous process of adaptation. Let's explore these modernization efforts. The separation of powers is a cornerstone of democratic governance. It ensures that no single branch holds unchecked power. This principle, along with checks and balances, maintains order and justice. Understanding its application in the UK provides insights into effective governance. Thank you for joining us on this journey.